Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're unboxing a few more PS1 games. Unlike the previous videos, I've already taken those one out and just put them on top of the bubble wrap, because normally I have to struggle a bit to get them out of the bubble wrap, so it'll just be easy to have them open like this and just go through them like this. So let's start off. First one seems to be some sort of a snooker or pool game. Simple 1500. And here's just the game in the back. It seems to be just a basic game. I think when we were doing PS2 games, I also mentioned Simple 2000 or something like that. And I mentioned that I thought the DS1 was called Simple 1500. Looks like they're the PlayStation 1 games from the DS games. Let's open it up. So here's the disc, just black and white. And the surface of the disc is a bit dusty. I think that the reason it's called Simple 1500 is because they actually cost 1500 yen a disc to buy. So here's just a few different other Simple 1500 games you could buy. Let's close this one up. This one's called Male Graduation, which I'm going to assume is some sort of automated dating sim. The first disc, nice and scratch free, a bit dusty. Here's the manual in the middle. There's the characters and how to play the game. There's the back of the manual. And disc 2, nice and scratch free. I had a look at this not through the camera but just at the disc itself. This actually has a lot of scratches, heaps of them actually, covering the whole disc. Very small scratches, but they're almost everywhere you look. Also a few fingerprints and smudges near the sides. Close that up. We have Final Fantasy 9. Discs. Disc 1. Scratch free. Manual. Disc 2. Okay, so let's open the other side up. There's a little information booklet on this side as well. Okay, so disc 3. That's scratch free. And disc 4. Also good. Put that back. Now moving on to Final Fantasy 7. This one's only got 3 discs. Here's disc 1. Nice and clean, nice and scratch free as well. Got a nice little booklet. Tells you how to play. No disc on this side because they've presumably put the 2 discs on the other side. You don't have one being covered up by the manual. Okay, disc 2. That's good. Disc 3, also good. And the last game. Looks like it's a mahjong game. There we go. It's got a nice little simple artwork on the front. Mahjong pieces. On the back it's nice and scratch free. There's actually a little bit of a, I'm not sure what that is on there, but something on there. It's also got a bit of dust. Okay, on to the next pile. We have 2 hearts. Seems a bit thicker than the normal cases, but not as thick as the ones that have, 3 or 4. So this one probably has 2 in it. Looks to be some sort of a dating sim of sorts. So there's no manual, it looks like. Our disc 1 is for some reason on the right instead of the left. There's the back of the disc. It might not be very easy to see, but this one, there we go. This one is completely covered in scratches in disc 1. This one must have won quite a bit of use. It has lots of very small scratches all over it, which you can sort of see forming rings as we rotate the disc under the light. It also has some larger scratches near the edges over here as well. Let's see if disc 2 is the same. Okay, disc 2 also has a lot of very small scratches on it as well. There we go. Just got a few little stains. Okay, next one. This one is Street Fighter 2. Unlike the previous tool cases that we've used, I think this one might be a replacement case or something, but it doesn't have the black or at least grey section there. It's just clear. Actually, the side of the case is a completely different design, and there is also no sort of spine there. I'm not going to say this side is the spine, but no text there. This one. So it's probably definitely a replacement case. Okay, there's also no back text either. So either this is a different case which has been replaced and they just didn't transfer across the back cover art. Okay, so actually this one isn't PlayStation 1. Even though it's been sort of put together with other PlayStation 1 games, looks like it is a hybrid CD-ROM, Windows and Macintosh. So I'm guessing this is actually a computer game, not for a console. So that explains why the spine and the art was different. There we go, it actually looks completely spotless, the back of that disc. So it looks quite good. Might put this one up apart and might try this maybe later. The next disc. This one looks like it's called Autoguso. Looks like it's some sort of horror game that's based on the front art. It looks like it's by Chunsoft, which I believe was. So this was before they had that merger or acquisition of Spike to form Spike Chunsoft. Okay. But there's the full title. Autoguso So Seihen. Let's open it up. Okay, got another one of these little inserts with the price and all that on it. Disc is just blue with orange text. There's a few fingerprints on the back of this. There we go. And there's a couple small scratches. Okay, so this one, I'm not sure of the name of the game. Got a nice artwork, sort of flowers, just in the sort of negative space of the silver color of the disc, with white on top and then some purple for sort of accent. This got a lot of small scratches on it as well, and a bit of dust. It's got also some nice flower art underneath the disc as well, and also in the back of the manual. Let's just have a look at the back. So I'm going to guess it's some sort of visual novel style game. That's just a guess. Okay, here's the next disc. I'm gonna say this is the same series as that one. Sure, seem to have a similar title. Let's open it and find out. Definitely is a similar sort of design style. This one doesn't use. This one isn't covered in flowers, but different, and it does have these sort of flowers in the background there. There's a couple small scratches on it, but it seems mostly good. It seems just by the fact this is very easy to start. But one of the clips, just the one in this corner, is supposed to go down if it's broken. Okay, next we've got a game called IQ Intelligence Cube. This case is different to the previous ones. There's PlayStation there, and unlike the previous cases, sort of have this line of lines down it. This one's all smooth. It's got sort of a proper window here. There's the back. And it says PlayStation just on the bottom and top plastic, whereas these ones are clear there, and they just have these sort of lines as well. This looks like the sort of artwork down there is sunk down. A bit harder to open this one. So it just has one disc. I was expecting there might have been more than one, but it is just one. It says IQ Intelligence Cube. And the back is for a considerable amount of scratches. It's completely covered. All very small scratches though, but it does have quite a number, just covering the entire surface of the disc. Put that one down. So that's it for this video. I've gone through these few packets of discs. If you enjoyed this video, if you like the video, comment down below any thoughts you had or ideas for future videos, and subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this.